filled with Prairie Palms, and holy hell, my little boy wasn't kidding about the Thomas setup. Races are going. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about part 5 of our series, End of Winter 2024 Palms. Last of the collection. This one is in rehab. Arcanto Phoenix, Alexandri, cousin to the one upstairs, the Arcanto Phoenix Cunninghamiana, differentiated by the silver backing on all of the leaflets. Cunninghamiana doesn't have that, but every other species of Arcanto Phoenix has that. The frond got broken off in transport back from my office at work, and it also had scale on it this winter too, so not doing great. One good frond, one spear is pushing, takes a ton of water. I pass water through it all the time. The other guy over here is about now 8 years old, Ravinia Rivillaris, Majesty Palm, so you can get a full effect of how big this fuck is. Pretty big. Used to be really tiny. Now I can't get my hand around the trunk. It's starting to put rings on underneath that. Yeah. Didn't get any mites, mealy, or scale this winter, surprisingly. And I put a gallon of water through it every other day. And that's all about it. That's the only secret to Majesty, I find. So, yeah, it's under grow bulbs too, but sometimes it isn't under grow bulbs and it'll do okay. It just pushes spears so slower. And yeah, just needs those gallons through it. Last two in the collection are a mite eaten Washingtonia foliifera. Probably it's has some robusta traits in it because the spines on all the petioles are really dark, and they're not spaced out as much as a foliifera. This is a cross for sure then, because there's no way a robusta is going to have this much hair, so it's a dominant foliifera, filibusta I guess, with dominant foliifera traits, and it's huge. Does really well inside if I would just pay attention and don't let it get attacked by mites, because this is all mite damage. They didn't do any webbing. They just like kind of made home and ate really fast, and I found them on there, and that's what my damage looks like on a Washingtonia. If you're wondering, I don't know why they didn't web on it, but I found them and I scooped them up, and I found little bits of webs that they were starting to make. But they didn't cover this thing. I mean, I would have seen it a lot sooner. I look for spider mites now. Been doing this a long time, so yeah. They attack really fast. You can't really notice them. I should just preventatively almost spray it all the time. This one especially. I don't know why the trachea upstairs didn't get it, or the other ones didn't get it, but the leaflets are really glossy on this one. It must be really easy to eat through. Not as matte finish, not as like fibrous and hairy and everything like that, you know, the surface of the leaflets. So yeah, that's why I'm guessing it's like that. Again, pass water through it all the time. And last is Cocos nucifera. I get about an inch of spear push every month. That was last month, so it is pushing slow, not as fast as it's done that before, but I had to lose a bunch of fronds. They all got cold, and this is what's left. This is the heart, and you can see all these outside ones are shit. I had to go, and it's going to go outside too. I don't bag it like I did before. Like you've seen my past videos, past years and stuff like that. It's okay just to get the heat and water pass through it, but that's really it. Like I found out that it wasn't the humidity that really does it in. It's cold. This guy really needs lots of warmth, so I keep a space here close by the terracotta here, and it's close enough that it doesn't like burn it. And I'm not going to cook the roots, but the mix is like absolutely room temperature, whereas like over here, this is cold, you know, especially over here by the basement window here. Canto Phoenix really cold, and Ravinia really cold as well too. So, I mean, the palms do okay with it. I'm not going to provide any supplemental heat for them, but I will for the coconut because it'll die unless I do. So, that's it. Next time you see them all, they're going to be all outside. Thanks for watching 5-part series, end of winter 2024. Philly with Prairie Palms. Peace out.